Commanders monne, Nhlanhla Lux, yaka simple, la ona mthetho tsosamo. La le ka re founela, la le ka tshakela batho, le romele batho, le ba ntse le ba bolella re bolella Lux he ai gata ai chebe he batho ba ba ruthless. Maybe lutwa ka batho or lutwa bare. E re ke bolelle mo ke tswang teng, a o robalwe. Nna mo ke goletseng teng. Goletse Soweto shop up. I put so second one and hey, don't say this about Julius, say that about Julius. Hey man, if they're used to being part of mafia organizations where he bullies everyone, but I won't lose. Maybe give us unfair right. Simple message. I don't talk Julius or country akwalo. Hayo. We've missed out on education programs and calendars because of COVID. Lintong left and right. Ha ambulance ngkhona tsora ke attack ambulance tamele e kwena ambulance a sa khona move Julius o kwetse country ke mang khanti yena o a le re tshosa lona se kana na re tshosa le rona kaofela man ha ona Julius o tlo kwalang country ka di 20 tsona tseo ba bangata bana no my previous video ke entse mistake ka date a ke tlo promotela Julius nonsense a ke tlo go date right so ngono ke tlwele ka di 20 tse ke re di 20 ka di 20 tsona tseo ha ona country tlo kwalang. The EFF, it's fine. Backup laila marchi, then rona, ba ileng ba respect our country. Re tla thusana le mapodisa le batho kaofela. Ebile will make sure there's a deployment of other forces. Re tla sure ba marcha from one point to another point, to the next point, or point A to point B. Ba apply a handle, ba shebi wenze ba bina Oliver Tambo or whatever their songs are. Ba bine mo lentse ba rasa, ba siye memorandum of siang, ba ya high like everyone else. They are entitled to marching. Marching is within their legal and constitutional right. Baka marcha. But they're not going to infringe on other people's rights, but baskaya dikolo, baskaya mesebetsing. Like I said, on that day, there's someone that's going to get a job, who's going for an interview, Julius Akwale, country. 1 hour transaluti 8 years about mesebetsi ke breakthrough ya ka tsatsi le Julius o kwetse country. Ye Julius, ya lo ro boreile mo, ha o sa na ntho ka yetsang. I think re ka ofa span ke tsewa batho ba baya ba ka o hirang ke sa fela CV re tsentse fela a to tatazela ke lona mo tsamaya lo rent a crowd like you always rent out that crowd. Print those t-shirts now, print them tse ready o fe batho ba tswang ko ntle ba tlo tlala mo we've got numbers this year. It's simple. A re tolwana Julius a twetsa eng ka re moka Julius ke a uthya mokasi o lokile mara ska to phanda wrong a sa phanda ka maphelo batho ba rona o tlo kopanya le rona no pela rona re bontate mo lo ba tletseng ko parlamenteng ha re ntja tsa strata re ntwana tse nyane re ka mathisana strateng ke ntwe nyane yo and nna ke romele batho ke tsa ntwe fela ke nna ke ikela ka se ngudi ke rometse batho nna every time you see me with the forces on the ground I'm in front a ke tsamaya ntse ke tatazela ke bua from fair a ke bua from fair ke teng mo and re go blele dipopa ke lona ba romelang ke Julius ntse ba tla mo nna hore ba tlo mfounela re ke le bleleng ya ga simple ke godisitse ke ntja tse thata a ba tlo repeat ke tswa mo dipopelong tsa basadi ba thata a tlo tatazalisa ke lona kaofela now nsheba ke tsamaya ka blue light ke tsamaya le ntja tsa ka straight a ke tsa ke kwalikwa. So my message is simple. All the trucks are going to move on that day. That's business as usual. Our economy is going to move as usual. We don't have time to entertain people with the political battles using the country as toys and tools to gain political score. What has Julius done or the EFF done in our communities over the last many years? Now all of a sudden, by the way, they are part of the problem. They're in parliament. Why don't they exercise their parliamentary muscle to actually change the country? Number of times they've had an opportunity to change the country. Have they? The answer is no. They just go in parliament and make a noise just to be relevant and be popular and trend. We're not here for trends, man. Change the country if you want to change the country. The message from outside is simple. The economy of this country is not going to suffer one more day. It's not going to bleed one more day. People got businesses, they can't even come back. Some of them are hanging on for dear life over the country. Yes, why it's 100 rand? Some companies, most companies in the country, no work, no pay. Why it's about cheaper? Why it's 100 rand? When Julius, live EFF, it's a different 100 rand. They carry by 4 skolo, bacha, go skolo. ke I repeat ba bana ba kena ko di Saint what di private school tlabe ba ya sekolong ka letsatsi le wena o nana go country ka lone ba shebile di teacher ba ba rutiwa ba rona ba palla ko ya dikolong because of hona le nyaga mo country e re go bolella ona Julius o tlokalang country ka di 20 ba ya ba EFF ba lo marcha le batho ba bona ba lengo ki ba rented crowd hired crowd aba yetse ntho ba yetsang ibile re taba shapela matsogo ka letsatsi leo re well done for being law abiding citizens. Start at point A, finish at point B, you hand over the memorandum if you must, and then you must all just go home. If alamo atutu abalona country kwala next, where were you when the truck drivers were protesting saying that people ba tswang ko ntle ba bankela msebetsi no le ka wena no ba bitsa ditlaela today ba ta ba phagamele ba thuso phagama ba kwale di harbor le di border yes but di border tla kwala ke ba longore haba le di highway ka di truck di tla kwala ke ba ba tswang ko ntle ene aba kwala re dila ka bona ba ka tlo re tloela fela mo a tatazeli sikelona ka ofela a re ba tlo tseba this country it's about time we all stand up, we be bold, whether you are Indian, whether you are colored, whether you are Afrikaans, whether you are white, whether you are black, doesn't matter. We're going to come together and show these politicians that this country is going to move forward with or without them. They must decide. Their time is over. We're not going to hear the dictators is done. If what Julius are used to dictating in their political party, they must send out internal memos of their things being shut down and what and they mustn't come and give us external memos and want us to be part of their nonsense. That's political. The country is moving forward, and I don't care who you are not going to stop us. Too many things have stopped this country from going forward, but the time is now. We are all coming together to take the country forward. Nhlanhla Lux, Commander's Morning.
Can say the nonsense he says there on TV. He will never stop the EFF. No one can stop the EFF. Even that Soweto, no one can stop the EFF. That's why all of them are now talking. If we were nothing and were not anything to be taken serious, why are they all now out of their cocoon and speaking? It is because the leader of society has spoken. That's why they are all now speaking. Because there is only one leader of society. Only when the EFF speaks, the country shakes. They are all clownishing. I listen to them, all of them. When they speak, we don't shake. We will never fight with the taxi industry. Taxi industry is working class. We are going to work with them. We are going to meet them. They are readily available to be met, to be engaged, so that they can be a source of support on the 20th of March. Anyone who wants to drive a wedge between us and the taxi associations will never win. Because amongst us, we've got the taxi drivers. Amongst us, we've got the taxi owners. We exist everywhere.